A collaborative US-German mission statement has lost in orbital to weight the water supply on land. Love their predecessors, the new duo will round the ball and feeling diminutive variations in the drag of seriousness how outcome of movements in massive. These could be a alarm of the Earth tumescence following lengthy rainfall, or of ice depleting of the poles as they molten in a heating environment. The satellites were start up on Tuesday on board a SpaceX missile of the Vandenberg Air Strength Basis in California. It will get a quantity of weeks to get ready and testing the space vehicle up they can begin collection information. The at first seriousness restoration and environment experimental, Elegance, that ran of 2002 to 2017, was wide recognized as transforming in the kind of data it was capable to collect, and supporting the ability is now seen as a top precedence for the US area agent, NASA. The Pursue On mission statement once again draws hard on examination of Europe, in special of the Deutsche Study Center for Geosciences, GFZ. Europe's largest area business, BUS, collected the satellites at its plant in Friedrichshafen. The Elegance duo will receive their information by running a thoroughly calibration chase in orbital. As the conduct space vehicle lurches and drags via the land's irregular seriousness box, the other Sputnik will pursue to 20 km over, measurement changes in their division to the near micrometer, 1/1000 of a millimeter. Which the Elegance conception is shiny at sounding is the big changes how happen in the hydrologic loop. These could, for sample, be main movements of water supply of the sea to the earth for deposition events. Down there was a time in 2011 while ocean level growth slowed downward and went in the some line really brief, explainable NASA draft scholar Dr. Frank Webb. Of the Elegance information we could see down there were hard rainfall change of seasons in Australia and Southward America, and how counterpart of massive was departure in store on Earth. Ultimately, it was liberated behind to the oceans, and ocean level growth extended. One of the large contributions of the at first Elegance mission statement was to prove the scope of changing at the poles, to substantially weight the ice sheets year on year. Satellites transport altimeters can do the by measurement the changing in form of Antarctica and Greenland, but Elegance stipulated fully freelance understanding via its seriousness assessments. Antarctica was seen to be loser several 120 trillion tons of ice a year, for Greenland, the drawing was 280 trillion tons. Massive losing of the ice sheets is an growing deposit to full ocean level growth although the poles are remotely, the massive losing will include big impacts all about the planet, told Professor Helen Fricker of the Scripps Establishment of Oceanology. The early Elegance couple utilized a microwaves ranging tool to action their division. The new satellites conduct the identical technique, but include now a laser treatment framework turned on as so. It should offer a approximately 10 times enhancement in accuracy. And though the is hardly to supply and counterpart leap in the solution of the seriousness box, scientists are yet encouraging they can get considerable reached in productivity. The full price for Elegance FO is on the procedure of $520 meter, Euro 440 meter, pound 390 meter. The mission statement should job for at low 5 year. As to which follows the Pursue On, down there is already say on hard to expand participation to involve more than EU term state. The could ultimately see a next Elegance-like seriousness mission statement stretched in the Europe Committee's Sentry Land Observation Program. The identical has already happened in the US-French Jason episode, that has been measurement ocean surface altitude with 1992. I believe he's essential we get an operative mission statement, annotated Professor Fleckner. This E in Elegance stands for experimental, but the information is now creature utilized for services, such as flooding tracking. My powerful view is how it could be a sentry.